All right, welcome back to the 14U Atlantic Volleyball Championships. This is your 4:45 matchup between the Roofers and the Storm team. We had the Roofers on this court a couple of games ago, and now here is the Storm team, and they're going to battle it out on the court. And we're going to get started right away here. On the Roofer side, number 2, Tweedy with the serve. Float serve. And that is a service ace for the Roofers. Number 2, Madeline Tweedy. And she's going to go back to serve once again. And there is a pass up there from Storm's number 8, Hannah Medzik. Back to serve here now for the Storm side is number 1, Alyssa Perry. Perry with the serve. And there is a pass up there from Hawks. And a big pipe swing from the back row. There is number 12, Madison Henwood. There's no question about it here. The Moncton Roofers team do not play like their age. They are very skilled. Free ball coming over. Tweedy. There's Fram with the set. And that ball is going to score. It is inbounds for the Moncton Roofers team. Storm doing a great job here on their defense. And they're going to pass up the ball here from number 15, Madison Fram. Fram with the jump serve. And that is going to be a service ace there for Fram. Point going to Roofers. Fram with the serve. And that is going to be a service ace once again for Fram with the jumps float serve. And there is a fan in the stands with his kazoo, and he is making some noise for both of these teams. For him with the jump serve. And that ball is nicely passed up by Perry. Free ball over from Storm's Hannah. And there is a big swing from the middle, Jillian McWilliams. And the kazoo man is also the best shagger in this gym, making sure that ball gets to the girls right away so they can keep playing their game. Fram with the serve. That one going into the net, point going to the Storm team. Back to serve here for the Storm is number 8, Hannah Mihadzik. Float serve. Fram in the middle. And there is a tip there from McWilliams. That ball is still in play. And a swing there, nice dig from the Storm side. And that ball is going to go to the Storm because the Roofers are going to be called on the net. Once again, the Storm is going to serve. Here is Mihachik. And there is a swing down the line from the left side. Number 5, Annie Legier, and what a big swing that is. Back to serve here now for the Roofers is number 10, Jillian McWilliams. McWilliams with the serve. And that is a service ace for McWilliams. And folks, keep in mind, I am live and interactive on Twitter at Raesalalani. It's at the bottom of your scorecard, RAEESALALANI. I would love to hear from you. Let me know who you are cheering for, or if you just want to stop by, say hello, and get a shout out on the air. And there is a nice swing from McIntosh and Storm. McIntosh once again out of the middle, and there it is. Great dig there from McWilliams. And good control from Henwood. Another big swing there, and that ball just out of bounds, but great offense from Armview Storm's McIntosh. Back to serve here now is McWilliams. Williams with the float serve. That ball is passed up. And once again out of the middle. And this time scoring is number 2, Audrey McIntosh with the off-shot kill. Storm point, and back to serve for them now is number 10, Brooke Hines. Hines with the serve. That ball passed up by Tweedy. Set out left, and there is a nice dig from the Storm. And a party ball over once again. Free ball coming over. Tweedy with the dig. And a swing in the middle and putting that ball away is number 12, Madison Henwood, but not without some impressive defense from the Storm side. A shout out to number 8, Hannah Mahadzik, for some impressive defense. Back to serve here now is Leisure. Free ball coming over. That dig is over the net. Tweedy with the ball. Fram setting the right side here, and there is a swing from Hawks. Hawks now taking the second. And there is a swing from Fram. And a good try there from McIntosh, but that point going to the Roofers as that ball was in the net. Back to serve here once again is Annie Legier. And that is going to be a service ace. Too much heat to handle from the Roofers' side. 12 serving 4. That ball is passed up by Perry. Free ball coming over from McIntosh. Fram with the set. Tweedy. This ball out left, a nice free ball placed by Mitchell. Hawks taking that second, swung at by Henwood. And Henwood looking to block that ball a little bit tight. Tough for the Storm to get that touch, and that ball is going to go to the Roofers. 13-4 here, and back to serve for the Roofers once again is Annie Legier. That ball is passed up by the Storm. Free ball is going to be coming over from number 5, Garden. Storm looking to save that ball, and a good touch from Perry, but that point is going to go to the Roofers. Back to serve here now is Legier. And that ball is going to sail long for her point going to the Storm. Now this is your 4:45 p.m. game, and it is in the first set here. Roofers 14, Storm 5. Served by Nia Garden, just out of bounds for the Storm side point, Roofers. Serving here is Haley Hawks for the Roofers. And that ball is passed up by McIntosh. McIntosh running out of the middle, but there is a big block there from Madison Henwood. Hawks back to serve again. Passed up by Mitchell. And there's McIntosh with the swing. Roofers keeping it alive. And a little bit of a mistouch there from the Storm side. Haley Hawks back to serve for the Roofers. 17-5. And there is a service ace for number 3, Haley Hawks. And our favorite shagger in the gym, Mr. Kazoo Man, getting the ball for the team. Haley Hawks back to serve. That ball dropping short. Perry over. And Fram with a nice job. And that ball still alive for the Storm team. And it is going to drop point Storm. That is what you call not giving up on the ball. And it worked for the Storm side. Point for them. Serving the ball now is McIntosh. And that is a service ace. And there he is, Mr. Kazoo Man, making some noise for the teams playing on the court. McIntosh back to serve. That ball passed up by Legere, saved by McWilliams. Free ball coming over from Henwood. And there's a free ball from Mitchell. Henwood with another free ball. Passed up by McIntosh. Mitchell. And there is a big swing from Tweedy on the left, an even bigger dig from Hines. A nice long rally here in the first set, but that ball is gonna get put away by Madison Henwood. Point going to the Roofers. Great job from both sides. What an exciting point for the Storm and the Roofers. And there is the girl with the gill, Madison Henwood, back to serve for the Roofers. That ball is passed up a little bit tight. Storm trying to save it, but unfortunately a little bit of an extra bounce there from the net. Point gonna go to the Roofers. Back to serve here is Madison Henwood. And that ball is over, and a big party ball coming from Jillian McWilliams in the middle. Still serving here for the Moncton Roofers. White's Patriots is number 12, Madison Henwood. Ball is passed up. Swing from Storm. Swing from the Roofers, and that is going to score in deep 6. Point going to the Roofers, 22-7 here in the first set. Regardless of the score, it is a good game here. Storm with some impressive defense, and the Roofers with some impressive offense. That ball going into the net, Storm point. Back to serve here for the Armview Storm, number 3, Abby Mitchell. And that ball is just out of bounds, just by a couple inches or so. Point going to the Roofers. Back to serve here now is Tweedy. And that is a service ace for Tweedy, 24-8. This is a potential set point for the Moncton Roofers as Tweedy goes back to serve once again. Tweedy with the serve, and a big old party kill there from Annie Legere. And that is going to end the game 25-8 there. Some great swings from the Roofer side, some great digs from the Storm side. And they're going to switch sides, and we'll be right back for the second set. Welcome back to the second set here between the Roofers and the Storm, and it is ready to get on its way. And starting us off here for the Storm side is number 11, Claire Gilmore with the serve. Gilmore, that ball still alive there from the Roofers. Free ball over, passed up by McIntosh. Free ball coming over from Landry. And a big swing from Fram out of the left, but the Storm is going to keep it alive with their impressive defense. And Storm, once again, going to get that point from some great defensive plays. A big swing from Fram, but the Storm keeping that ball alive. Point Storm. Serving again here is Gilmore. Bear, free ball over. Storm looking to put that free ball over, but just too far to reach. Point going to the Roofers. Roofers, number 7, Audrey Bordeaux back to serve. Bordeaux, and that is going to go into the net. Point going to Storm. Serving for the Storm side now is number 7, Molly Dempsey. That ball is passed up. Fram from the left. What a swing! Number 15, Madison Fram, putting that ball away. That was a lot of heat. What an impressive hit from this U14 All-Star. I'm calling it right now, Madison Fram. Service ace there for Chloe Dallaire. Once again, going back to serve is your captain for the set, number 9, Chloe Dallaire. And there is a service ace for Dallaire. Serving once again here for the Roofers is Dallaire. That ball is going to go out of bounds there for her. Point going to the Storm. 3 serving 4 here. And back to serve here for the Storm side is number 12, Morgan Landry. Landry with a short serve. And that is going to be a service ace for Landry with a little celebration on the court there. Landry with the ace stance. Here she is back to serve once again. Another short serve, this time a touch on it. And that ball saved off the net and hit cross court from Henwood. Good job from the Roofers keeping that ball alive. Point going to the Roofers. Back to serve here now is number 15, Madison Fram. Jump float. And there is a service ace for the Roofers. Fram back to serve once again. Jump float. And there is a service ace for Fram with a aggressive downward facing front float. Fram once again. And another downward trajectory front float for Fram. Roofers pulling away here, 8-4. Fram. A service ace for Fram. That is going to be called inbounds by the Storm linesman, point Roofers. Fram, service ace. And there is a nice pass there from number 7, Molly Dempsey, keeping that ball alive. Flanagan from the left, that ball dug up there by Gilmore, but that ball is going to find the floor. First point going to the Roofers. Fram with the serve. Gilmore looking to pass that, but too much heat to handle. That point is going to go to the Roofers, but first we're going to get a called timeout here from Armview Storm coach as the Roofers are pulling away with Fram's impressive jump floats. Well, folks, I just got word that there is going to be some footage filmed here tomorrow night, and that means that you can join Bell Alliance TV's own Scott Squires as he chats with Cyril Looney each Monday at 8:40 a.m. on the Sideline Scoop. Get up to date on Bell Alliance TV1's local sports coverage with Scott and Cyril. That's the Sideline Scoop on Mondays at 8:40 a.m. on CTV Morning Live Atlantic. And if you tune in this Monday at 8:40 a.m., you are going to see some exciting volleyball action from this 14U Atlantic Volleyball Championships, so make sure to watch it. Both teams coming back onto the court here and still serving once again for the Moncton Roofers. Whites Patriots is number 15, Madison Fram. And there is another service ace for Fram. Storm looking to find a way to get that ball up, but that is a tough serve there coming from Fram. That ball out of bounds there. That toss a little too far ahead of her. Giggling as she tries to get it in. Point going to the Storm. And going back to serve for them is number 4, Jillian Jenkins. Jenkins with a serve. Flanagan saving that ball. Free ball coming over from Fram. Jenkins. In the middle, there is McIntosh. Free ball put over. Jenkins with a dig. And that ball just spinning too close to the referee standpoint, going to go to the Roofers. Back to serve here now is number 13, Alice Hubert. Hubert with the serve. And that is going to be a service ace for the Roofers. 16-5 here in this second set. Keep in mind the Roofers are up 1-0 and it is best out of 3. Hubert back to serve. And that is a service ace. Another tough float coming from the Roofers' side. Hebert back to serve. That ball is up by McIntosh. Storm saving that ball, putting it over. There's Flanagan from the left with the free ball. Dug up by Landry. McIntosh in the middle. And a good hustle there from Bordeaux, but a little miscommunication on that second touch. Point is going to go to the Storm with some great swings from number 2, Audrey McIntosh. Back to serve for the Storm side now is number 6, Josie Bright. Bright with the short serve. Fram with the pass. Flanagan from the left. And that ball is over from Gilmore. And there is a nice swing there from Henwood. Henwood going up to block that ball, and that point is going to go to the Roofers. And that ball is up off the knee from the Storm passer. Free ball coming over. Flanagan. Fram from the back row, and that is going to score. But what a pass. Going against the laws of volleyball, using her legs, and it was up and in play. The Storm did a great job putting that ball over. But Fram from the back row putting that ball away. Point going to the Roofers. Back to serve is Henwood. That ball just going into the net. And now back to serve is your middle hitter, number 2, Audrey McIntosh for the Armview Storm. McIntosh with a tough serve. That ball up by Fram. Flanagan with the save. Free ball put over from the Roofers. Gilmore looking to take that second, and that ball just a little bit too tight for a third contact. Point going to the Roofers. Back to serve there is Flanagan, but that ball has too much heat to handle, out of bounds. Point going to Armview Storm. Back to serve here now is number 11, Claire Gilmore. And that is a big serve from Gilmore. Great pass up there from the Roofers, and a nice little dump there from Bordeaux. Back to serve here now is number 7, Bordeaux. And that is a service ace for Bordeaux. 22-7 here in the second set. And once again, going back to serve for the Moncton Roofers is number 7, Audrey Bordeaux. Bordeaux with the serve. Passed up by Gilbert. But out of bounds, that is a service ace. Point going to Bordeaux and the Roofers. There's another serve, and that ball is kicked out of bounds. The Storm team bursting into a fit of giggles. I can't help myself as well. A nice serve there from Bordeaux, and a big old swift kick from the Storm serve receivers, going straight into the strands right next to Mr. Kazooman. Bordeaux with the serve, passed up by Gilmer. Free ball coming over. Fram with the swing. And another kick, this time coming into our booth here. That point going to the Roofers. And that's it. There you have it. That is your game. The Roofers doing a great job with their attacks, and the Armview Storm not wanting to give up on that ball, finding a way with any limb they have possible to dig it. We'll be right back with our next game. Thanks for watching.